Hello Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Virgo, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. So with all that being said, Virgo, let's get started. How does Virgo currently view this relationship? Alrighty, so Virgo, we do have the Judgment card, we also have the Fool, and then we also have the Emperor out here, but the bottom of the deck, we do have the Lovers. For some of you, you could be connecting with a Scorpio, possibly an Aries strongly, maybe even a Gemini. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but I do see you deciding to give love a chance. Now, this connection that I see you in, it does feel like a fairly new connection. So it looks like you recently met this person. Now, keep in mind, time is fluid. So this could either currently be happening or maybe happening very, very soon, okay? So if you haven't met this person just yet, I do see you meeting this person very soon, but I do see you deciding to give love a chance. Now, I do feel like prior to you essentially meeting this person, you were kind of harnessing this Five of Cups energy of wanting nothing to really do with love, but it kind of looks like this person is kind of giving you every reason to want to essentially love again. So we'll see how this all plays out between you and this person, but let's see how they're currently viewing this relationship with you. How does this person currently view this relationship? All right, so we do have the Queen of Cups, we do have the Ace of Swords, and then we also have the Three of Swords. This person is going to find themselves developing emotions for you very, very quickly. Now, they might find themselves already developing a lot of emotions for you if you're already connecting with this person, because some of you are connecting with this person and others of you are going to find yourself connecting with this person very soon. So I do see this person definitely falling for you, very, very quickly. I do see this person being very caught off guard, by this connection between you and them. I don't feel like they were anticipating or expecting, to meet someone that they just so happen to find themselves falling for at a very, very rapid pace. So I am definitely getting that there is a little bit of fear going on within their energy, the fear of getting their heart broken, the fear of, getting disappointed in the end. But I feel like this person's very curious to see where life takes the both of you. So even though they're experiencing some fear, okay, and they find themselves in a very vulnerable situation due to the fact that they're falling for you at a very rapid pace, they're still nonetheless curious to see how this all plays out between you and this person. So I don't see fear influencing this person to run in the opposite direction of you or anything like that. If anything, they're leaning into it instead of running away from it. How does Virgo currently feel? Let's see what's going on. So Virgo, we do have the Hangman to the Star, and then we also have the Three of Pentacles out here. So far, things have been looking really good between you and this person. So much to the point where it does kind of have you feeling like, okay, like this person might just be, the one for you. Now, I do feel like you're going to hold off, though, on... Yeah, I do feel like you're going to hold off on taking that next step with this person until you're like 100% sure that this is like the one for you. But so far, just kind of like based off of, how things are playing out between the two of you, absolutely. It does have you feeling like, all right, this person might just be the one for me, but let me just be 100% sure and take it slow and really, really get to know this person, before you decide, right, to take things a step further here, with this person. So things between you and this person have definitely been unfolding very, very nicely. I think that you like what you see. And the more you get to know this person, the more you find yourself feeling like, okay, like this person seriously might just be the one for me. Okay. There might be an age gap between you and this person. So you might be older than this person. That's a possibility, or maybe you just have more life experience than they do, but I am definitely getting that somebody has either more life experience than the other, or there's like an age gap where you're older than them or they're older than you, but I am definitely getting that strongly. How does this person, okay, currently feel? All right, let's see. So we do have the Ace. Every time we look into this person's energy, they always end up getting the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So in regards to how this person is currently feeling, we do have the Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands, and then we also have the Strength card. True pair situation between you and this person. You are showing up as an Emperor, and the person that's in the Strength card is the Empress, making the two of you very compatible, which does explain why things are unfolding so nicely here between you and this person. It has a lot to do with how compatible you guys are. You and this person mesh very, very well with one another. But with the Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands, so the Strength card coming out here, I do see this person definitely wanting higher levels of commitment with you, but it is kind of stemming from a place of them essentially feeling like they know enough about you to know that you are what they essentially want. So there's a possibility that this person might, you know, decide to push for more out of you in this dynamic that they share with you, because this person feels like they already know, you know, enough about you to essentially know that you're their one, you're their person. So they may push for higher levels of commitment here between the two of you very soon. They might bring up, you know, a conversation, you know, about the two of you jumping into a relationship with one another. I am definitely getting that. But so far, it does appear to me that you want them just as much as they want you, and you want this just as much as they do. So I do like the fact that you guys are definitely on the same page, and you guys are very compatible, which kind of makes things, you know, 10 times better. But what actions will Virgo take towards this person or moving forward? So we do have the Two of Cups to the Knight of Swords, and then we also have the Page of Swords. I will say this, Virgo. This energy of you wanting to take things slowly with this person, just to, you know, be 100% sure that they are your one. I do see that going out the window, and I do see that going out the window very, very quickly. I do see you in the near future not really wanting to take things slowly here with this person, just wanting to kind of take things a step further with this person and enter higher levels of commitment with them. But it is kind of stemming from a place of you essentially feeling like you already know everything that you need to know about this person to be, you know, 100%, you know, certain that taking things a step further with this person is exactly what you essentially want to do. There is no doubt in your mind that this is a person that you want to pursue a relationship with. So I don't really see things moving at a very slow and steady pace here after all between you and this person. I just kind of feel like it's not really taking you too long to, you know, figure out if this person is the one for you or not. It's just not taking you too long whatsoever, and it definitely didn't take them too long either. So I do see you pushing for more out of them and your relationship with them. What actions will this person take towards Virgo or moving forward? So we do have the Queen of Pentacles, we do have the Three of Cups, and then we also have the Justice card. Yeah, that's kind of telling me that things are about to get serious here between you and this person, because I do see you pushing for more out of them and your relationship with them, and I do believe that this person is going to be extremely happy that you are very serious about them and your relationship with them, as well as taking things a step further with them, because that's exactly what it is that this person essentially wants with you. So it kind of looks like very, very soon the two of you are about to enter higher levels of commitment with one another. And I do actually see you being the one to essentially pop the question here to your Queen of Pentacles very, very soon. And I think that, like I said, it's going to make them extremely happy, and it's also going to, you know, cause this person, like I said, to essentially feel like you truly are serious about them and your relationship with them, and you're not here to essentially play games, which is something that I feel like this person's used to. I feel like this person's used to like people walking into their life, wasting their time and playing games with them. So this is going to be a massive relief to them to find out in the end that you're not here to play games and you're actually really, really serious about building with them, because that's exactly what they want to do with you. All right. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.